Good morning. Happy Sunday. We are going to take a look at the week ahead for the collective. We got some light astrology, not too much. Not too much. Remember, the sun is in Virgo. Look at that. We got the Strength, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Ooh, somebody pushing forward, putting in that work this week. Just coming out right before we even get into it. Okay, so the sun is in Virgo, so we in our 6th house of daily life, work, routine, our health, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. All right, before we get into it, let's get into it. You know how we do. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, higher self, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels in the universe, we come to you humbly offering gratitude and thanks for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. Again, we are forever grateful and thankful. Yeah, they already talking this morning. They got me smiling. Somebody's going to be pleasantly surprised this week. They're going to be pleasantly surprised at how well things turn out for them this week. So Spirit wants you guys to get excited. They got me excited. Yes. This is some exciting energy for this week. Look at that. We got the Eight of Wands and we got the Chariot that came out again. Forward movement. Chariot coming out twice. The moon does move into Cancer. So something when the moon's in Cancer is going to be, you're going to be pleasantly surprised is what I'm hearing. So get excited for this week. Now, y'all know it's Sunday, so you guys should be cleansing your home, doing your laundry, letting new energy come in for the week, setting the tone for your week, setting your goals, blessing everything, placing protection over everything for your week and all of that good stuff. So we do start off today with the moon in Taurus, and it is square Mercury retrograde in Leo. All right. We're doing a self-review when it comes to how we feel about ourselves, our self-esteem. This could have something to do with money matters. So money and self-love is in the same house. All right. So your self-worth, your value, okay? The energy that you are create attracts your financial situations. All right. And this is going to be something that you have to open up and realize. The way you love on yourself, the way you care for yourself, the relationships that you want to attract is going to equal out to the relationship that you have with yourself. All right. And this moon in Taurus will trine Venus in Virgo, and Venus rules Taurus. So opening up to all of these things as the moon is conjunct Uranus, all right, and sextiling Neptune retrograde today. Focusing on your self-love, balancing out your emotions. This Queen of Cups, this could be like higher self energy, looking at yourself, seeing your true value and your true worth. Look at that with the Two of Cups. They just come through. They just come through with the confirmations. All right, focusing on your self-love, your self-care today. Like we talked about, the Sunday wind down, cleansing your house, getting ready for your week is always, preparation is better. than no planning. All right. Prepping your week this week is going to be great. With that energy sextiling Neptune in retrograde, breaking free from illusions, right? Neptune is going to be retrograde for quite a while. All right, we got a few more months, and it's helping you see things in a higher perspective. Okay. Tonight the moon will move into Gemini, the third house of the mind and communication, short distance travel, the people you surround yourself with, your siblings, things like that. And it will trine Pluto. All right. You're having a chance to go into a new direction and set yourself free as you are prepping and planning and preparing for your week. All right. With the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords, Spirit is definitely leading your week. We talked about that in the Virgo season. So if you didn't watch the Virgo season predictions, Spirit is definitely ghostwriting. We're definitely going into eclipse season. And pay attention, because the eclipse, the lunar partial eclipse, the full moon will be in Pisces, where Neptune is retrograde. It will be conjunct that energy. All right. So tomorrow we have the third quarter moon in Gemini. All right. Doing a lot of releasing, a lot of seeing which direction you need to go in after you've been manifesting, getting some light shed in the Aquarius full moon on which way you should go. Things have been illuminated. And we have Venus in Virgo trining Uranus in Taurus. Again, Ten of Wands. What have you been carrying that has been hidden with the moon? Eight of Cups. That is unfulfilling, that you need to release so you can walk into the new with this Ace of Wands. This is new creations, all right? You might be releasing some burdens, might be releasing some things, or this Ten of Wands could be a lot of priorities, and you got a lot of priorities in the background, and you're trying to figure out which one you need to release. You could be releasing something new. Also getting a better view at what you need to be doing within self. On Tuesday, the moon in Gemini will square Saturn. It will conjunct Jupiter and Mars, and Saturn is retrograde, and it will sextile Mercury retrograde. And I got written down here, how bad do you want it? Look at that. This is about how bad do you want it. When you have, all right, Jupiter square Saturn, okay? These are the things that you have to overcome. You have the Seven of Swords. This could be you journaling, plotting, and planning. But you also have the Eight of Swords. This could be you overthinking. All right? This is why we plot and plan, so we don't leave things behind here. This could be self-sabotage of overthinking. Whatever it is, this Seven of Swords and this Eight of Swords, we got the Ten of Swords here. We're putting this to an end by prepping and planning this week. All right? By not feeling so overwhelmed when you keep a schedule, right? When you get into your daily routine. Remember, we are in Virgo season. This is about creating a daily routine so you can move forward. Something with balance that's going to move you forward. That Chariot card keep coming out. It's time to push forward this week. All right? It's time to get out of your mind. That is definitely the moon in Gemini conjunct Mars and Jupiter energy here. Right? And it's time to free yourself. Ten of Swords. This is about how you take action towards the things that you desire. Getting out of your mind and putting action into it. All right? On Wednesday, the moon in Gemini will square Venus in Virgo. And it will square Neptune in Pisces. With the sun and the Ten of Cups, your happiness is being illuminated. How are you going to reach the Ten of Cups? Knave of Swords. All right. Doing your research. Understanding what's going to make you happy, the happiness that comes from within. This is you creating your own happiness from within. All right. And when we wake up in the morning, the moon will move into Cancer. It will sextile the sun in Virgo. It will Venus will oppose Neptune. We talked about that in the Virgo season astrology. All right. Venus is love and money. Neptune is the highest octave of love, and it's opposing. So you're going to be able to break free and see fake love from real love and what it is that you desire within, which causes the happiness within. All right. And Mercury also goes direct, right in Leo, right in the heart space, right in your creations, right in your love, the things that you desire, all of this energy coming to a head on Wednesday. We got the Hermit. Take some time out to rest, recharge. Make sure you're taking your spiritual baths. This is about going within. We talked about a lot of going within with the 5th and 2nd house. This is about your self-worth, your self-value this week. All right? How do you prioritize yourself and your needs? On Thursday, Venus moves home into Libra. Ooh la la. I love Venus in Libra. When Venus moves into Libra, it will trine Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. And that Ten of Wands is coming back out. What's hidden? Oh, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You're working on releasing things that have been hidden. Queen of Swords, setting boundaries, making plans, being clear. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles has been taking a long time, but the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that gets to his deck, gets to his destination here. All right. The moon will trine Saturn retrograde, putting in that work to get what it is that you are going towards. On Friday, the moon in Cancer will sextile Uranus, and it will trine Neptune retrograde. Look at this. Somebody's manifesting stability, manifesting nurturing energy with the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. I like this with the Four of Swords. That's like seeing things clearly in a higher perspective, healing, nurturing yourself this week. We talked about it, focusing on you, of course. At 1:11 on Friday, the moon will go into Leo, and you could see some of those manifestations from the new moon in Leo flowing in. All right. But when the moon in Leo moves into Leo, it will oppose Pluto retrograde. What are the things that you still need to be released? What are you still holding on to? It's time to move into a new direction, which is going to be illuminated to you this week. It's time to choose your path. All right. And this energy will sextile Venus in Libra, in the 7th house of contracts, of partnerships, things like that. And on Saturday with the moon in Gemini, the moon in Leo, it will sextile Jupiter in Gemini. We got a manifestation coming down. Four of Swords with Temperance energy. Something that you manifested is coming into fruition over this week. I like it. And it's about how bad do you want it? Are you releasing the things that you need to release? The best way to get in alignment is to release the things that no longer serve you and make room for the things that want to come in to come in. All right, let's get a general message for this week for the collective. Let's get a general message. Just a general message this week for the collective. All right, we have the Magician, the World, and the Two of Cups. Like I said, something that you manifested is coming about this week. Confirmation. All right. There's been a lot of heartache, a lot of pain that has kept you stuck. Okay. The Hangman, the Four of Cups, again, the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups from the past. All right. And you're breaking free. You're going towards something new. You've been focusing on your self-love. If you've been saying your affirmations, you could be feeling different this week. You can be feeling like things are falling into place this week. Oh, I like this energy. I like it. Okay. What other energies do we need to be aware of this week for the collective? What other energies do we need to be aware of this week for the collective? Oh, look at that. We got part of fortune with increase. All right, look at where your part of fortune is in your in your birth chart. All right, we got an increase coming in. I said it felt like something coming in good. Ooh, you can feel it too. We got the moon with the soul. You got some growth. Look at that Aries energy with I am, the North Node. Chiron is in Aries, right? Doing a lot of healing. We talked about that self-love. We talked about that you focusing on you and your desires, that moon energy. The moon came out a lot. Things that have been hidden that you've been working on within inside, right? Having that completion with that world coming out. I like this. This is ascension and growth. Ascension and growth within self. Yes, this Mercury retrograde. Boom. You've been doing a lot of growth within self. The first house, which is Aries energy. I like it. I like it. All right. Crystals helpful for the collective this week. Crystals helpful for the collective this week. All right. We got Seraphonite. My mind and spirit are connected with each other and the divine, tapping in. Remember the divine spark within, aspire toward enlightenment, increase mental clarity and intelligence, improve telepathic communication skills. Okay, y'all tapping in with y'all guys. We got two, because I'm reading the back. I see the back. So we got two tapping in with y'all guys. We got Celestite, keep it on the altar. Okay. I hear, see, notice, and understand messages from the divine. So some of the manifestations that's coming into fruition. You guys been asking about your spiritual gifts. You're going to get confirmation this week. I love it. Improve spiritual communication skills, interpret signs and symbols, experience connection with angels and spirit guides, feel serenity and calmness. Both of these cards are connecting you with your divine higher self. If you didn't watch the Virgo season, you really need to watch it, because spirit, your higher self coming down, the ghost ride, the whip this month, teach you some things, show you some things. So tap in, pay attention. All right, chakra healing for the collective this week. Look at that. Confirmation after confirmation after confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Because my guys, the shit, they know. Thank y'all. We know. We got a 24 with inner guidance. Yes, tap into it this week. Insight, self-compassion, safety, supports heart and respiratory system, releases tension in the chest and ribs, assists the immune system, cultivates trust and inner knowledge. All right, tapping into your energy this week. I love it. Instructions. Place the right hand over the heart. Place the left hand on top of the right hand. Relax the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Focus. I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. All right, and we got a number 32, which is a 5 with contemplation. This is for integration, balance, and meditation. Enhances full body balance and health, supports full yogic breath, allows for effortless meditation. And remember, they want y'all to tap in this week, to tap into your own inner guidance. All right? Place the left hand in the lap, palm facing up. Lay the back of the right hand onto the fingers of the left hand. Bend the index fingers and align them at the first and second joints. Lightly touch the tips of both index fingers to the top of the thumbs. Relax the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Focus. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. All right. Getting some of that heart chakra healing. Trusting in your inner self and your inner guide. Look at that. Help from above. We got sexual arts when we split it. That sacral chakra energy. Healing for the collective this week. What is the collective healing through this week? Cycles, closing out those cycles. We got sexuality. All right. Some of you guys could be working on clearing your sacral chakra. And we did see the sexual arts. And it was in the Virgo season read again. Watch it. So closing out cycles. Some of you guys might need to pay attention to your menstrual cycle. This month, they could pay attention to your body. We did see the first house, and that's the body, right? Pay attention to the cycles. You could be closing out cycles. Some of you could be going into celibacy. Some of you could be going out of celibacy. You know where you at, okay? Some of you can be doing some deep healing when it comes to past relationships and those emotional ties. Closing out cycles. All right, let's get a healing lesson for the collective, because when we all heal on one accord, we raise the vibration together. All right, we got notice the subtle changes. Spirit wants you to notice the changes that's been happening within and around you. Okay. Color is power. Select a color you normally don't wear and introduce that into your wardrobe. This changes the energy in your field, including your sense of self. Your goal to discover how subtle changes can increase or decrease your comfort level. So add some color into your life this week. Look, we colorful. We colorful today, right? Add some color into your life. I'm hearing that some people might look really good, okay, in orange. That can help you work on your sacral chakra, all right? Remember, colors align. When you're trying to work on certain things, align with the colors, all right? I just heard teal, okay? And maybe, purple is my favorite color, but some of you guys, maybe you should rock some purple to tap into that crown chakra, third eye chakra energy, okay? All right, main focus for self-love for the collective this week. Main focus of self-love. All right, make sure to stay in the present moment this week, because we create in the present. The past doesn't matter. Well, you can't let it matter. You can't let it stop your focus from the present moment. It do matter because it helped build you. It helped create who you are. It helped shape the things that you had to heal from. All of those things, of course. But the future is not here yet. So staying in the present moment is going to help you this week. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So stand in the present moment and creating out of love this week. And we have satisfaction. This is my favorite card in this deck. All right. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. And that's funny because I was just talking about how the past, it helped shape you, but you healed through that. And now it's like you're satisfied. Stand in the present moment with satisfaction. And we have commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Venus is moving into the 7th house, and the most important relationship you can ever have is the relationship with yourself. All right? I'm going to always say that. Once you have a great relationship with yourself, all of the other relationships that you build with people will be just that. Great. All right? Let's see what we got for love lessons. Love lessons this week in the collective. What are we healing from? All right. We got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Do you have faith in yourself? Remember, we just talked about that. When you create the relationship with self, the relationship with others fall in place. Spirit said you better know it. So we healing the trust within. As you heal the trust within, you can heal the trust, you heal the trust with others. And we do have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizons. Some of you guys need to trust that some of these separations are for your highest good. You know you got South Node and Lilith in Libra in the 7th house. All right, so some of you guys could be going on a separation. Spirit could be leading you to separate from certain people, places, and things in order for you to heal. Okay. All right. Matters of the heart this week for the collective. Now, collective, I don't know what's weighing heavy on your heart. All right. But Spirit does, and Spirit's going to give me the message that you need to hear for whatever comes up this week that has you in a chokehold. Okay. All right. Remember, this could be about love, money, family, friends, job, anything that comes up this week and you need some guidance. All right. Look at that. It's time for a transformation. We got the Death card. It's time for you to release. You got to let some shit go in order for you to grow. All right. We got the we got the Sun card. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to open up. All right. And be you. All right. We got the 3 of Pentacles. It's time for you to reach out. Connect. Reach out and touch somebody's head. Ooh. Y'all don't get me started on this Sunday morning. If you didn't know, you know. If you're watching and you know, you know. All right, we got the 3 of Pentacles here. Teamwork make the dream work. All right. We got the 3 of Swords. Some of you guys have been in sadness and isolation. And Spirit is asking you to release that so that you can open up and build. This is whether you're building with self or somebody else. All right. We got the 6 of Cups. This can have something to do with your past. This can have something to do with your children. This can have something to do with your inner child healing. Okay. And we have the 8 of Wands. Fast movement, success, and growth. We do got the Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. We do have the 3 of Swords. So 3-3 energy here. We do got Cups. And we do got a lot of movement forward if you just release. Open up. Open up and release the things of the past that you need to let go of so you can bring balance in. All right? With that 6 of Pentacles. Okay? This about bringing balance into your daily life. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. All right? And this is well deserved. And then that Ace of Wands comes right behind it. All right? You got to stop letting people, places, and things block you from what you want to do. Move in balance. Learn how to choose your battles this week. All right? Somebody might trigger you and you might, say, hey, I need to take a break. And Spirit is saying, trust it. If you need to take some time off to heal, to release some things, because these are major arcanas that's helping you shift this week if you learn how to choose your battles. You don't have to let the things that happened to you in the past keep you blocked, keep you stuck. You don't have to sit there. You can heal it. You can release those. Choose your battles. If it ain't gonna matter in 5 days, what you worried about it for? If it ain't gonna matter next year, what you worried about it for? Whatever's coming up this week, choose your battles. Is it worth your time, effort, and energy to get mad over? Or do you need to stay in high vibration so you can get what's coming to you? Don't let the devil steal your joy this week. All right, let's see what we got for money matters for the collective. Money matters for the collective this week. All right, we got leadership. You are stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. All message, your self-worth, your value, knowing who you are. You're following the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. We just talked about that. Release those blockages so you can shine. We got Gaia, okay? Mother Nature coming through. Trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. Get ready to move. Protecting the planet, herbal, or working on nature and working with nature in some way. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Do that grounding. Get your meditation on this week. We're seeing things coming into fruition. All right, money matters for the collective this week. Money matters for the collective this week. We got the Eight of Cups. We seen the Eight of Cups earlier. There's something that you need to walk away from. That's unfulfilling. It's blocking your money. We talked about love, self-worth, self-esteem, and the finances being in the same house. Look at that. You got to heal. You got to feel that shit to heal that shit. All right, we got the Star card. Some of y'all are working on healing your finances, so you do have to walk away. Some of you could be walking away from drinking with that Eight of Cups there, and you'll see a change in your finances. Some of you guys could be walking just away from things that make you feel down because you're understanding that your energy is what brings you the currency. All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, are you being productive or destructive? Remember the keywords for Virgo season. Production over destruction. All right. Where you place your time, effort, and energy is where you will see some growth. Yes, balancing those emotions. We talked about that. Oh, yes, that Queen of Cups. Balancing your emotions this week. Look at that Knight of Cups. You got some offers coming through. Looking very stable with the Four of Wands. Okay, these are contracts. Contracts coming through, the Devil card. When we looking at money, we talking about contracts. This is also breaking free from negative spending patterns and shit like that. Because right behind the Devil, look at that. You got the Temperance card. Bringing in the balance. Bringing balances into your finances this week by controlling your emotional energy. Choose your battles. We seen that. Y'all got good stuff coming in this week. So you can't let nothing take you off your path this week. Pay attention. And pay attention to who's trying to do it. Okay. Spirit showing y'all. All right. Who's riding with the collective this week and what messages are you bringing them? All right. We got Joan of Arc. Voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Focus on your goals this week. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Do what you got to do. We got another card of Gaia coming out. Make sure y'all getting out in nature, resting and recharging also. All right. Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. Some of y'all guys, y'all manifestations need a practical plan. All right. Break down the bigger goals into smaller goals. All right. Messages for the collective. What's going on this week in the collective? That's a lot. We're just going to stop right there. All right, we got unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. We just talked about that. Okay, first off, look at this. This is why you're going to have to focus on you and choose your battles. We have parrot. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. We seen that hidden stuff, right? We did see the moon coming out and all of that. And then we got rat. Someone working against you behind your back. And this might be the person that spirit has been telling you to get away from. All right. We've seen all of this. Okay. We do have fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. We have rose. Romances in the air. We've seen that too. We have June. You can be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. Things could have started in June. We have skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. That's this. All of this energy right here. All right. We have 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. We have stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. We have goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. We have ring. Okay. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. Okay. New contracts coming through. We seen that. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. We have ear for good news. Okay. We have man. Dealings or relationship with a man. We have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. We have vine. Seek out information that will help you. And we have dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. I feel like all of this, these go together. You over here, happy, doing what you need to do, having your spiritual growth, trusting your intuition, working on you. And then, it doesn't matter here, all right? Okay. So you could be worried that somebody is against you, talking about you behind your back. Pay attention to what you got going on. Those are the distractions. Those are the things that you need to choose your battles this week. Stay focused on you because you got good news. You got good luck. You got lots of growth coming around you. All right, what's the vibes in the collective this week? What's the vibes in the collective this week? What's the vibes in the collective this week? All right, we got smell the roses. Slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. Confirmations. It's a self-love, self-care week. Make sure you're getting out in nature. We got Gaia so many times. And look at you. You setting boundaries. Disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. So that stuff that we seen trying to be distractive, you just going to keep setting stronger boundaries this week. All right. Some of you guys, we did say choose your battles. You might need to step up and defend yourself. Some of you guys just look at the situation and the person. Feel the empathy, because if they trying to bring you down, they must be miserable already within. Heal it and let it go. All right. What's the tea being exposed in the collective this week? What's the tea? Ooh. Then none of them flip over, and they all came out of my hand together, so we just going to put them back. What's the tea being exposed in the collective this week? Look at that. They is just clarifying. So remember this week, all right, we got a drama starter that ain't got no facts. All right. Never has the facts, makes shit up, lies. They just want to start you having a happy life, collective. and they just want to start some drama because you set stronger boundaries and you feeling all inspired, optimistic, and you got success. Look at that. We got the forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. You not giving somebody what they want, so they trying to start some shit. Be aware this week. Okay? This is why we do the week ahead. Of course. Awareness is preparedness, so now we know what to look out for. And we can set better boundaries and block out the bullshit. All right, what's in the collective's blind spot this week? What's in the collective's blind spot this week? All right, some of you guys can be moving out of depression here with this anchored energy. That's negative thoughts, negative feelings. All right, that 35 breaking down to an 8. Setting yourself free. Remember, we're in the 8 year, 8 of swords. All right. Eight of Pentacles. You could put in the work. You could overthink. All right. 8 of Cups. You need to walk away from something. Okay. 8 of Wands. Fast movement forward. All right. We got the 6 over here. You see, moving out of negative energy and going into positive energy. The sun is coming out. Look at that. Focus on your self-love. We got a 24, which is a 6, and we have a 4. We got 4, 6, 8 on the board. Ascension, growth, positive ascension and growth. All right. Positive numbers, positive ascension and growth this week. Healing in the foundation, that 4, that home, that roots. All right. Look at that. We got 42. So we got 666 on the board. We got that new direction. We talked about going in a new path. All right. We talked about setting the tone. Here is that. All right. Mirroring energy here. That 42 and that 24. Moving out of love, self-love, and care this week. All right. I love it. Let's close the collective out with the wisdom of the Oracle this morning for the week. All right. Last week of August. Damn. This year flew by fast. All right. Well, maybe because I'm just jumping in. All right. Let's close them out. Wisdom of the Oracle. Good news this week. I just feel goodness coming in this week. Look at that. We got Treasure Island. This is going to be a great week. Stay positive. This is a number 9. I went straight to the page. Synchronicity. Confirmation. Look at it. All right. I love it. This energy this week is going to be off the chain. Y'all better be so positive. Y'all better make sure y'all stay grounded. Don't let nobody knock y'all off y'all square. Y'all got a great harvest coming in, collective. I can feel it. Feel it. All right. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. The Oracle's message. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all along your hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. Okay. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Relationship message. Your relationship is a treasure providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. I think Virgo season did have this card that came on. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourself and each other. Now is the time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms, love is in the air, and you can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Prosperity message. At this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. We seen the Magician in the World card at the beginning, right? Okay, I like it. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish, and as inspiration strikes, share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Protection message. Poverty, consciousness, and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself as a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? We did see that energy. Or is it possible that you're caught in fear that you will lose what you have acquired? So you hold on so tight that you miss opportunities to expand. You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. I feel like it ties this whole week in. I just want to thank my guides for the confirmation and the clarification, the way that y'all do things, my higher self. Y'all know I love y'all always, all the time. All right. Yeah, y'all have a good week.